How are we all doing? Hello, hello. Yes, Ellie, we're going to be a quick, fiery one today, okay? So I know that you guys haven't probably got as much time these days. We are literally all over the place. I've just had my brows done. Can you tell? Pow! I'm here. So thank you so much. And welcome to today's Live at 5, baby. So today we're going to talk about what to do with that really strange, fearful thing called change. Hello, Chris. We got two Chris's on today. Yo, yo. So thank you. Love the brows. Love them. They're fresh. Very fresh. So what are we going to do with that thing called change that people do kind of fret about change. They get so worked up about change. And this was me, like, I hated change to the point where, I didn't want to change my morning routine. I didn't want to change my mascara until I found an amazing one. I didn't want to change anything. I used to, only use certain things because that was all I knew. Hello, Joe. You know what? Like, I didn't like change that much. I might as well have not changed my pants. Just joking, just joking. But the thing is a lot of people fret and get so fearful over things changing when actually loads of things change. People change, job circumstances change, business changes. When a business starts up, it's going to change, it's going to grow, it's going to hit downs and falls and bring themselves back up again. And I think a lot of people, they possibly don't prepare enough for change. So back when I was like, I am not changing a thing, I just wasn't prepared for it. I wasn't wanting change. And I certainly didn't embrace it. So accepting change is just around the corner. From my book that I'm reading at the moment, Emotional Intelligence. So the key to navigating change is successfully having perspective before the change even happens. So changing your perspective on things before they've even happened and just being like prepared for change. Could you make a list of all the things in your life that might actually change, or that you might actually want to change but you've not gone out there and jumped into that new outfit, that new you, that new job, that new relationship, that new whatever. So yeah, I think this is a big one for me. And before, let's say a couple of years ago, I was like, no, not having any of it. And then so within my workplace, at Retford Leisure Centre, we have just had a whole new branding, and a lot of people in the room when they were hearing about this new branding possibly had quite a negative thought process of thinking, oh, here we go again, like something's changing. Is it going to work? Is it not? And I was sat there like, come on, guys, let's embrace this. Let's take it and run with it and be so positive that that this branding is not only going to help the customers, that's going to help you, that's going to help you do a better, you do a better job at your work. So for example, we've had brand new equipment which has allowed us to help the members more through technology. Like, it's wild what we can do with the new equipment in the gym. And not only can we then give the members a better service, that then in turn helps us to feel like we've done a better job. And it's like, for all the people, and back then me, before this, I may have been that person that would have said, do I really want to be having a whole brand new branding come into my workforce and take over their mindset and take over themselves. And I think for a lot of people, technology is a big one, like a huge one. Jo has had a fear of change, but now I have learned to go with the flow. Exactly. So when a few people with just staying with the branding and my work, when a few people heard about this, you know, they were panicking, thinking, oh my God, am I going to have to learn like all this new technical stuff? Where am I going to start? I don't know where to start. Like, please help me. And this is exactly the same when people start the business that I run, network marketing. They're like, oh my gosh, where do I start? Like, I've no idea what I'm doing right now. But there are always people to help you through these changes. So not only are you preparing for the change and you're like, okay, I'm prepared that we're having a new branding. I'm prepared that I am starting a new opportunity. I'm prepared that I am, you know, going for a new look, whatever it might be, starting a new hobby, going to a destination that they've never been to, going on a plane and flying. I mean, you can go and fly the plane if you want to, but I've spoken to a lot of people that their mission is to go flying to a destination abroad because they've never done that, and their mission is to do that this year. And that's a huge change. You know, getting into a tin can that's up in the air, like that for the mind, you need to prepare for. You need to literally say, okay, I'm going to go in this really strange kind of thing, and this strange feeling is going to happen, and I'm going to prepare for that and know that I'm okay. I've got this. So prepare, embrace it, and, you know, admit to yourself that, you know, you've not got control of everything. So like Jo said, go with the flow. Release that kind of I've got to control everything feeling. You know, my OCD did not help in not embracing change. I was like, this goes here, that goes there. This is the organisation of my dressing table or my bedside table, and it's never going to change. I mean, granted, it has stayed for a while, my dressing table and my bedside, but every now and again I will have a big change and just mix it up and say, yeah, let's go for something new. Let's go for something new in life, whether it be changing your dressing table, flying on a plane, doing a new experience in, you know, a business opportunity or a new job, whatever it might be. Embrace, grab it, go with the flow. Don't worry about what's going to happen, but do try and prepare yourself for what may change. So, yeah, like, I think that's it. I think I'm done with that. So we can all go out there and love change. Change your perspective on change, okay? Because before I was like, I hate it. Whereas now you can go out there and go, you know what? Claude said change is not so bad. Claude said change is good for you, and it certainly is. Because can you imagine doing the same thing every single day, wearing the same clothes, not so much wearing the same pants like I joked before, doing the same hairstyle, doing the same job over and over again, eating the same food. Now, I know actually somebody that is a very plain Jane and they just have like meat, potato and like 2 types of veg every single day, but how could you live like that? That's not living on the edge. That is not living life to the full. So I want you guys to start making a change in your week, okay? One little thing. If you think, right, this week I'm going to make a change and it's going to be da-da-da-da-da, message me what your change is. Tell me what you've started new or you've decided to do. I'd love to know. So thank you so much. This is why Jo went paddling in a canoe. Exactly. Spot on. I've got a whole list of things that I want to trial out, and I cannot wait to grab them, engage with them, embrace them, and enjoy them. So, thank you so much for watching live. Tell me what you're going to change. you know, prepare yourself for it and just run with it. I hope you are staying happy and healthy. If anybody needs any help with either of those, like I say, you know where to come. Right over here. And I hope you have engaged in this and I've been a hero for you. You guys are my heroes for watching this live, catching up on my YouTube or replay. So thank you so much. Let's boogie on out.